Welcome to Umar Sharif's Hospitality and Catering. Today, we'll see the importance of hygiene and food safety in the hospitality industry. What is safe food? Food which is free from contaminants and will not cause illness, harm, or injury are termed as safe food. What is food hygiene? The measures and conditions necessary to control hazards and to ensure fitness for human consumption of a foodstuff, taking into account its intended use, are termed as food hygiene. What are bacteria? Bacteria are microscopic, which is found everywhere. Bacteria which has a rapid multiplication of right conditions. What are the other microorganisms? Moulds, which are mycotoxins, viruses, yeast, protozoa, parasites. Requirements for bacterial multiplication. First is warmth, second is time, third is food, and fourth is moisture. When all these four essential elements are there, bacterial growth multiply very fast. The method of preventing bacterial multiplication. First, cold temperature. Second, hot temperature or use of salt or sugar or acid. The other method is dehydration and preservation. How bacteria can be destroyed. First, use of high temperature, use of chemicals, irradiation or UV light. This is the thermometer. Between 65 degree and 5 degree is a danger zone. This is the time where the bacteria grows very fast. You would see minus 18 degree is termed as freezer temperature. Between 1 to 4 degree is considered as refrigerator temperature. Between 1 to 4 degrees centigrade, the bacteria will be sleepy but still alive. Between 1 degree centigrade or in minus 18 degrees centigrade, the bacteria will asleep and it has no growth at all. Between 1 degree to 60 degree is what termed as danger zone, where you need to really watch it out. Above 63 degrees centigrade, which is called hot holding temperature, and above 75 degrees centigrade is the cooking temperature. Too hot, all the microorganisms will die. 100 degrees centigrade is a boiling water. This is where you can kill all bacteria. What is food poisoning? Food poisoning is an acute illness caused by consumption of contaminated or poisonous food. More about food poisoning. The incubation period of any microorganism in your body is between 1 to 36 hours. The duration is between 1 to 7 days. Large numbers, you will get more illness. What are the symptoms of food poisoning? First, you get abdominal pain, continuous diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, fever, and sometimes you collapse, and also you get dehydration. What are the different types of contamination you commonly see? First is chemical, second is microbiological, which is due to bacteria, viruses, molds, yeast and parasites. Next is physical, by touching or by using, and the last is by allergenic. Some people are allergic to some of the ingredients. What are the sources of food poisoning bacteria? People, raw food, insects, rodents, soil, dust, refuse, waste, animals, birds, etc. How does cross-contamination takes place? The first is direct contact method, the second is indirect contact method. Direct contact method where raw food meets the cooked food. Indirect method where the drippings from raw food on the surface touches the cooked food. These are the two ways where cross-contamination takes place. How can we prevent the food poisoning? The simple method is to break the food poisoning chain. Food poisoning bacteria which contaminate the high risk food with the help of bacteria in a given time. They multiply when there is a good temperature which affects the people. How food gets spoiled? What are the signs of food spoilage? The first is texture change, production of gas, formation of molds or slime or stickiness, unusual taste when you eat, discoloration, damaged packaging of orders, blown cans or packs. These are some of the signs of food spoilage. How preservation of food can be achieved? With the help of high temperature, dehydration, chemicals, smoking, irradiation, acid fermentation, controlled atmosphere, vacuum package and low temperature are some of the ways where you can preserve